She lost everything, but a human refused to let her go. Soft ambient sci-fi music, faint wind, crackling fires. She had lost everything. Her home, her people, her reason to live. On the burnt sands of Carrion 4, the stars looked down cold and silent as if even the universe had turned its back. Scene 1. The ruins of a world's slow echo. Footsteps crunching on ash. Closing parenthesis. Her name was Xenora, a once proud guardian of the Serati kind, but pride burns away when your world becomes smoke. The sky, blackened with debris. Cities once shining with crystal towers, now silent tombs. Distant thunder, whispering wind. The invaders had come fast, machines without faces, voices without mercy, and when the screaming stopped, she realized she was the last. No orders, no home. Only the ache of survival. The encounter shift tone, faint hum of a ship engine. Wind fades for 3 days. Xenora wandered the wasteland until the sky cracked open again. A light blue and steady descended, not the invaders. Something smaller, landing sound. Metal door hiss, a ship marked with an insignia she didn't recognize. A small, white circle around a blue world. Human insignia. Footsteps approach. A voicemail.com, but tired. Closing parenthesis. Human quietly, easy. You're safe now. Xenora growls weakly. She had never seen a human before, only heard the Serati call them reckless wanderers, a species too emotional to survive the stars. But the man knelt beside her, no weapon drawn, no armor flared, just a hand, open, trembling in the cold wind, and for reasons she could not explain. She took it. The ship medbay hum, beeps. Gentle heart monitor. He was Captain Elias Ward, Human Exploratory Corps, alone on a relief mission that was already too late. He speaks while adjusting controls. Elias Serati colony. Gods, you didn't stand a chance, did you? Soft exhale. She didn't understand his words, but she felt his tone. Regret, sorrow, not pity, something deeper. Over the next days, he tended her wounds, fed her ration bars that smelled like metal and sadness, and when nightmares tore her from sleep, he stayed. He didn't have to. No law ordered him to. No reward waited for him back home. But humans never needed a reason to care. The bond they spoke through gestures at first. A cup of water, a smile, a hand pressed to a chest. Me, Elias. In time, she learned his language. Her first human word was stay, and he did, laughing softly even when fuel ran low, even when the outer sensors screamed of storms. Elias refused to abandon her world until she could say goodbye. He helped her bury the last relics of her people, and when she finally fell to her knees, shaking and hollow, he knelt beside her, one hand on her shoulder. Elias, no one deserves to be alone in the dark. The return, but fate wasn't done testing them. The invaders came back, not to fight, but to finish the cleansing. Elias's ship was small, barely armed. He could have left. He should have left. Xenora, urgent, panicked. Go. You must leave, Elias. Not without you. Narrator. Against impossible odds, the human fought, dodging plasma fire, weaving through debris, and when the last reactor failed, he sent his only escape pod with her inside. The choice. Narrator. Through the viewport, she saw the human ship burning, its metal bones glowing against the black sky. Her hands hit the glass, tears streaking down her face. For the first time in Serati history, a human died for one of them. They called humans reckless. Emotional, weak, but in that moment, Xenora understood the truth. Humanity wasn't weak, it was unbreakable. Years later, decades later, the galaxy rebuilt. Xenora led the peace accords that ended the wars, and on every ship of the new alliance, a single phrase was engraved in human and Serati tongue. No one deserves to be alone in the dark. She never forgot the man who said those words, the one human who refused to let go. Music swells emotional peak, because even in the coldest universe, it was humanity's warmth that changed everything. Outro. Among endless stars, one light still burns, the light of compassion, the light of us. This was the Xenora Nebryon.